Yo, what's up, mother? This is taxzsz, and this is BMURTV that you're watching. I was rapping since I was young, and when I say young, I can't really recall what age it was. And I just always used to just write, just always had like a notebook and a pen, and always just some beats. And if I didn't have beats, then I would just write a cappella raps, and I would go over them, and I would try to match them to different beats and try different swags and be versatile with my music. But yeah. My inspirations are Tupac, Biggie, and they were Lil Wayne. What made me go by the name of taxzsz, it's actually, the story behind it is I started out with the name Stacks. You know, that was $TACKZ. And over the years, as I was getting real comfortable with the name, I seen plenty of other rappers, I guess, with the same name, or people with it on Facebook or MySpace. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to still keep the same type of vibe and the same type of sound, but I just changed it up. So what I did was I added taxzsz. Okay, now the whole meaning behind it. Okay, when you think about it, it's gonna be spelled out STACKSIS, right? And you got stack and you got sis. And my whole thing was I always felt as though I always had a stack of simple, incredible standards. SIS, sis. And I do have simple but incredible standards, or else I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you. My whole music thing, a lot of people like the music, but I just felt as though I wanted to do something different, and I didn't want to spell it STACKSIS. I wanted to give it a different change, so I put STAXZSZ because obviously I know my name starts with an S, and people are always sleeping on me, so I put the Z's on each side of the S, you know what I mean, to symbolize that. And yeah, I'm comfortable with the name, and it's patent, can't nobody take it, so don't get any smart ideas out there. I'm comfortable with the name. I really don't plan on changing, but I have other nicknames, you know, Mank, Fields, Manny B. It's so many, I could just go on, but taxzsz is something I'm comfortable with. Beat Murderers was found in 2007. It's actually a funny but crazy story. Back in high school, shout out to my cousin though, by the way, Mullah Dex in P Street. I always used to be at their house. It's in Jersey. I'm not gonna really disclose all information, but it was basically in Jersey, in one of the oranges. They know, you feel me? But and so I always used to be up there, and I was up there with my little bro J Max. And as a matter of fact, he has a team called Verbal Backflips. So we used to always rap together. I'm VBF, by the way, but that's a whole nother story. We're gonna get into that too. And that's what I started out with. And I used to always just come over there to his house, and we used to put down tracks. I used to hop on other people's tracks, and people would be like, okay, well, I want taxzsz on this track, or I want him on this track. All right, so he'll call me up and he'll be like, okay, all right, bro, I need you on this one, I need you on this one, I need you on this one. And then it would be offers. It would be like, okay, do you want to get on this one, and do you want to get on that one? And I just always work. But I was with them, and let me correct that, I'm still with them, but with the storyline of it, I was with them, and as I couldn't get as much studio time as I wanted, because for one, they're younger than I am, and I'm speaking of J Max and P Street. They're younger than I am, so the times that I was available, they weren't. So I felt as though, okay, I need a team of my own where the chances are unlimited for us to go to studios, shows, video shoots. Like, I just want to take it to a whole nother level. So Taxzsz is still VBF, but now I'm the CEO of BMURTV Entertainment, and we done went through a lot of changes. You know, people leaving, people coming, people trading, people trying to send diss songs, people doubting. But right now, we currently have 12 active artists, and we have 4 that are unactive, but they still have a home spot with BME. And we have a lot of affiliated members and a lot of groups like VBF and FP that we work with on several projects. And in the future, we have a lot of stuff going. More than likely, you'll see those groups match together and do some songs, or we'll probably throw a showcase. Not even probably, we will, because I know the fans want that. And ever since that, everybody's just been okay. You know what I mean? Any issues that been going on within BME has been spoken about. We have our meetings, we go over things, and right now we just trying to take it a little like step at a time, but we hustling hard because we don't want anybody to think that we're a street team. We're not. This is not no every Friday party type shit. You feel me? This is some real entertainment, and every genre of music that you can think of will be coming out of this group. So, yeah, basically just being me. I definitely do it for my family first, because they are the reason why I'm here. And obviously, without my mother and my father, I wouldn't be here talking to you guys. You wouldn't even see this face. You wouldn't hear about this guy. But other than that, just my family and my fans. And last, the haters. I don't really care about the haters, you know what I mean? But whatever negative words come out their mouths, when I say there, I mean like plenty of people that's hating. I'm not just directing this on one, because I really don't care about a single hater. I'm just gonna label them as haters. But my whole thing is, yeah, definitely, it's family, fans, then it's haters, aka foes, whatever you want. So it's a triple F thing. But yeah. And my father died when I was 9, so, and plus he was into the whole music scene and anything. If you from the old school and you was in New York and you ever heard about DJ Cowboy, then yeah, that was my pops. And my uncle, and they actually met Biggie Smalls and stuff like that. But being the fact that my mother's side and my father's side was into the whole music scene, whether it was dance, whether it was poetry, whether it was rapping, singing, spoken word to a beat behind it, which is it's actually poetry, but you know, the same thing. But they all in the same family. But yeah, ever since that, it just ran through my blood, and I feel as though it's not something I have to do. It's something I want to do, but it's something that's etched in stone in me. It's music signs that's just etched in stone in me. Like, that's how I get my emotions out. You know what I mean? And no, I'm not an F&E's type of person. For those that don't know what F&E's mean, I mean feelings and emotions. I'm not an emotional type of person. But when you get into a position where everybody has their own life to take care of, and you have really no other person to talk to but God, you have to find something else that you do that makes you happy, that you can get your emotions out. Some people do basketball. Some people do football. Some people like to fight. My thing is music. So yeah, just keep checking out the music, and that'll tell you what's going on with my life. You know what I mean? Thoughts, creative ideas, and songs and collabos and stuff. And I'm actually gonna have more collabos coming out this year. But I've actually did a song with J Max. I did a song with S. Wills. Those two, they're part of VBF. I did a song with Nani. She's VBF. I did a song with who else? I did a song with all my Beamers. I did a song with every single one of them. Except for the newest Beamer, my bro from elementary school. That's been my bro for the longest. You know what I mean? And we never really had an issue, and we always, you know what I mean, see on the same level. My bro Lame Dog. the newest BMURTV 2012, and he will be having some work coming out. You know what I mean? Right now we just working on everybody, just trying to see where everybody trying to go with this, and on top of that, I actually want to do, not even one, I have a collabo. I have some features lined up with Reckless of Triple R ENT. He the CEO of that. He's also with Illmatic Force. Another Illmatic Force member, LaDavion. I know you ladies. I know you niggas heard about him. I want to do a song. Well, I got a song lined up with Tony Slippers. With Daze. And that's DAZE. Tub Rock. Camaro. Who else? I did songs with my other group, Fresh Productions, Prada. I did a song with Nene. Shout out to Nene Rule and that whole movement. I did a song with Lazy. I did a song with Shot Money. I did a song with Shice Red. And hopefully I could work with more of that team, the whole MMF movement and the whole FP movement, and anybody else that, you know what I mean, wants to do tracks. And anybody that I forgot, then I will definitely make sure that you guys are shouted out in the credit of the video at the end. But it's if I was signed, then I would definitely make sure I had like lawyers and shit there to make sure that all my papers is right. You know what I mean? Because I took something out of one of Waka Flocka songs. And he said this game is so fucked up. You know what I mean? He watched them infiltrate his whole group, his whole label basically. And if I did have a chance just for a distribution deal, or, you know what I mean, just for a promotion deal or something like that, just to get my name out without having to follow their rules and do what they say and try to be who they want me to be, then yeah, I would do it. I would get a little shot at the industry just to get my team out there. But do I want to go to the industry and like be a part of that shit? Not at all. And you heard that from taxzsz. That's not me. I don't want to go to the industry because the industry is fucking corrupted. I'm not going to get into it because certain words that you say can really be the end of your life. And but my faith is in God, you feel me? But still, those people are real, and I don't want to get into that because I see the hurt and I see the pain, I see the regret in most of their faces for the shit that they done in the past just to get that. And I've been looking at a lot of blogs from these hip hop and R&B artists and just people in the industry, and it just seems like they did it because they were happy at the moment. They thought that was going to solve their issues, and then after it all, they just seem depressed, and they seem like that's not really what they really wanted. But I don't want that for myself. I don't want to have to look over my back and be like, okay, well, did I do something wrong? Or even within myself feeling like, okay, I'm not true to my true religion, you know what I mean? It's just not me. So that answers the question right there, basically. Can I take a smoke break? Actually, we do have a lot of upcoming projects. I'm actually dropping The Fields on May 27th, and that's an FP mixtape. Then on June 25th, I think that's when school let out for a lot of you high school kids. Oh yeah, and I'm in college. But June 25th is when I Feel Like a Giant comes out. And other than that, we got a lot of other mixtapes. Lyrical Havoc coming out. You got Perfect Example. We got Outrageous. You got Third Degree Murder. It's a lot. There's a lot of stuff that's still coming out that just hasn't been named yet. So do know that it's more mixtapes than that. hmm Um, no, I am not single, and that answers the question. And what I mean by that, it's self-explanatory. If you follow us like you should, you would know. By type of lady, um, I like a girl that's just kick back, not really a nagger. You know what I mean? Don't really whine too much. You know what I mean? We share the same goals. You know what I mean? Somebody I'm able to just chill and talk to. That's pretty much it. Just a lady. You know what I mean? I don't date bitches. And when I say bitches, I don't mean like the female race or the female gender. Excuse me. I mean like literally a female dog, like a girl that don't give a shit about nothing but herself. I don't fuck with bitches. I like ladies. But I got that. Um, I don't really have a favorite Beamer. I love all my Beamers, and I'm actually gonna get a shirt like that that says "I love all my Beamers." Because actually all of them got ambition, and everybody has the ability to like really murder beats, and that's what the team is. We beat murderers, so why do anything less than that? But no, I don't have a favorite Beamer though. My favorite is just the whole group in general, just beat murderers. That's my favorite. Um, Something that you guys might not know about me. Uh, I never like performed at a big venue before. Yeah, the biggest things I ever did really in elementary. I did some poems and stuff in front of the whole school, and I did a couple of songs at my prom, and I rapped in front of mostly like back in like grammar school, like one of my tutoring classes. One was the Sylvan Learning Center, and the other one was the Black Male Institute. Shout out to them. I don't even know if they still have that organization, but it was a good movement. They taught a lot of black males, you know, how to be men, those that didn't have fathers in their lives. But yeah, that's really it. I never really performed at a big venue, so May 19th, y'all could definitely see me brand new, cause it's gonna be brand new for y'all too. But I'm ready. I'm not nervous at all. Like I'm not like, oh, oh shit, I don't want to get on stage. No, it's nothing like that. The Beamers, that's basically Beat Murder members. Um, you take the B from the beat and the MUR from the murderers, and we came up with Beamers, and that's basically just our team. So we call that Beamer Gang. We're not copying out Taylor Gang or Stacks on Deck Money Gang or none of that other extra shit. We Beamer Gang. We different. And that actually includes the fans too, because they're obviously Beamers too, because they support us, but they're not the actual members. You know what I mean? The members are definite Beamers, but the fans are also Beamers. And basically that's it. That's Beamer Gang. You can definitely contact us at, where is that? Right up in here. www.youtube.com/BAPE5. Yeah. And you could definitely contact us on Facebook, Beat Murderers Entertainment official page. Um, you can also look up some of our music on SoundCloud. Type in Beat Murderers, or you could type in taxzsz. Um, and we got something on Reverb Nation, but I'm still working on that, so I'll let you guys know that in the credits of the video. But I just want to I want to take a shout out for the 10. All y'all love all my students. Yeah. That's really contact us.
Hey! Man, I've been doing this. Don't worry how the kid just going in. Oh, damn. But worry about your gas prices, cause you're gonna need that whip when it's time to come see Taxzsz on ice.